Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to do 5 more tips for the new hygienist. Tip number 1, cheat sheets. I don't remember if I mentioned this in my first video with tips, but I do cheat sheets for every patient, either a sticky note or a little piece of like scrap paper. I will usually put like the time I saw them on it, so there's no names, so no HIPAA issues, but I'll put the time on there, and then I put in what we did that day. I do these in the beginning of the day, so I look at, do they need x-rays, what kind of cleaning, who's doing the exam, what recall they're on, can I Cavitron them, do they have sensitivity anywhere, is there any kind of treatment that still needs to be done. I leave a space for their health history, and then any chief complaints. So all of that ends up going on my little cheat sheet. That way when they come in, I fill in the blanks. I will put in what kind of tartar, plaque, and bleeding they had today, and stain, and when they leave, then I have my notes essentially done. Like I have cliff notes for my notes for the chart, for my progress notes, and that is super helpful if you end up behind in a day and you get to the end of your day and you have like 8 charts you've got to finish. Now you know who was what and what needed what and who you did extra x-rays on, and you've just got that extra. You don't have to try and remember 8 hours back. It's much easier. So cheat sheets are a really awesome thing. You can also put on there like vacations or anything that you're going to want to remember and reference the next time they come in. That's very helpful too. Tip number 2, safety glasses. All right, so these are obviously regulated. You have to have safety glasses for yourself and your patient. I like to have kind of a variety of maybe fun ones, but my favorite honestly are these guys, because these are tinted, and I like tinted glasses for a couple of reasons. They help the patient, especially with the kids, if the light's too bright in their eyes, helps the older patients that have light sensitivity, and you're not being distracted because you can see them staring at you. So that's also kind of nice. So another trick for glasses is they're kind of a one-size-fits-nobody. And so what I do is if people are having trouble, or you see them fiddling with them a lot because they're kind of sliding down into their eyes, get a little cotton roll, stick it on the bridge of their nose, and then put the glasses over the top of that. And I find that really helps. Have some non-fluoride options for your patients. Mouthwash, toothpastes, desensitizing agents. There's a lot of people that are coming in these days that are anti-fluoride. We're not going to get into that conversation today, but do your own research and look for products that you like that will help them. It will build trust with them, and they will come looking to you, and they'll take your opinion on other things too. So I always have a plethora of things that I'm testing out personally, so I can tell them, yes, I have tried this, and yes, I liked it, or no, I did not, and why. And yeah, it's a good idea. Do your own research. Have stuff on your ceiling. So tip number 4 is put things on your ceiling to entertain your patients, maybe to educate your patients. Just have something up there so they have something to stare at other than your forehead. I like to use webcams. We go to explore.org, which is a free website with 186 webcams on it from all over the world that you can check out. Patients love the puppies and the kitties. During the summer we watch either bald eagle nests, or we will watch the bears in Alaska. There's lots of different options on there, and patients love it because they're not looking at their own x-rays. It keeps them distracted. It's really fun. And last but not least, have a positive attitude. There are days, like I love hygiene, but there are days where you're just not in the mood to do hygiene. But you know what? Take a minute between patients, buck yourself up, slap that smile back on, and get out there and do it again. It's an hour, you'll survive. Even if it's the grumpy patient you can't really stand, even if it's the whatever, there's always something, but that positive attitude will get you through the day. And yeah, there are days I am not a happy camper, but my patients never know that, and I think that is part of being a professional. So I hope those 5 tips were helpful for you. Have an awesome week. I will see you next week. Like and subscribe and leave a comment below. Were any of these helpful for you? Can you recommend any others as hygienists that do watch this channel? Do you have any tips that you would give to a new hygienist? I'd love to see those below. So again, have an awesome week. Keep sweet, keep smiling, and keep flossing. We'll see ya. Hey everybody, do you know that I have a second channel? It's called Warrior Wednesday. I post every Wednesday on self-defense type topics. Stun guns, pepper sprays, strike tools. We go over some self-defense type moves, and I'm hoping to have some experts on there to kind of go over things with us. It's a lot of fun. I'm a Damsel in Defense independent pro, and this is my newest fun thing to do. Anyway, I hope to see you over there. Go check it out, and let me know what you think.